you want to start us off?
No.
Okay. Because I got something to start this thing off. I'm going to cut a promo. You know what that means?
Spectacular.
We use pro wrestling slang sometimes on this show. If you don't know what cut a promo means, look it up yourself. But I'm going to cut a promo right now on Stoneddad. Stoneddad, I'm speaking to you amongst the ruin and the rubble of what was once the mighty Dank crew. Everything so far has gone completely as planned. The dismantling of the Dank crew, layer by layer, brick by brick. His numbers are dwindling. If you watched our video from last week, we saw what happened with Muddaddy. And then earlier this week on Nuggy's live stream, he announced that he has no affiliation whatsoever or no involvement with the Dank crew. Another humiliating blow to Stoneddad, who had to sit there helplessly in the chat and watch as his enforcer resigns live on the internet. And I celebrated. Not just me. No, I celebrated with others too. Everyone in the secret Discord. Me, Metaman OG, Left-Handed Spoon, the King of Lampoons was there celebrating. It was a big celebration for him. And last but not least, the puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes, Karen from Philly. And now, Stoneddad, I've got you exactly where I want you. Vulnerable and without options, except one. Your only option. And that option is to allow me membership into the Dank crew. Now listen, just hear me out before you say no. I'm not looking for a handout. I'm not looking, I earn my way. So I'm willing to start at the bottom and work my way up. But I've got ideas on how we can make this big. Your thoughts, King of Lampoons? You want me to try to get you in? I got this guy by the balls.
Next week, are you going to show up with like a dark beard, like NWO style? Like you're changing allegiances?
We'll see. We'll see if he lets me in. I suggest he does. First thing I'm going to need, and like I said, I'm willing to do all the grunt work, the low-level stuff, but I've got ideas, man. First thing I'm going to need is keys to the Dank crew warehouse. And I'm collecting every box of those Don't Be a Smoke a Blunt sweatshirts and T-shirts and stuff. And that's all going into the trash. I'm not even going to donate that. I don't even want people in need to be wearing those shirts. So that'll be huh?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's Stoneddad's merch.
I didn't even know he had that.
Yeah, I've been trying to talk to him about that. Well, just once.
I mean, it would be kind of funny
via
to see people.
Video.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny to see people in like third world countries wearing that, like after a team, loses the playoffs and they don't have anything else to do with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I posted this on my community page here on this channel and on my X. Those guys, Nuggy and Muddaddy, reviewed our last video in its entirety, like front to back. Did you watch that? I sent you the link.
No,
I watched it live.
Yeah.
I watched it live.
I did mean to. It was quite busy for me around here.
You should watch it. Everyone should watch this video. It's them. It's Nuggy and Muddaddy reacting to the King of Lampoons and I talking about Nuggy and Muddaddy.
Oh, I did watch some of it. I watched parts of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you guys for doing that. That was a lot of fun to watch.
They were basically like kind of like, for some of it they were on our side.
They were just doing like what you and I would do if I don't know. It was funny. If you've watched our video from last week, definitely watch theirs. If you haven't watched it, I would suggest just watching it on Nuggy's channel. Watch them reacting to it. It's really good. It was fun. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Now, I was in their chat throughout the stream. They were like, Benny, if you're out there, say something in the chat. I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to sit back and watch these guys. I didn't want to say anything that would like do anything to offset anything that they were going to say. You know what I mean? So I just I chimed in at the end when they were done. It was a lot of fun, man. And they had suggested I check out this other guy who I hear mentioned all the time on Stoneddad videos. Who we're not going to get in today. We're not going to be talking about Stoneddad anymore. But there's a guy that they were like, yo, you got to check this guy out. Uncle Dubb. So I'm becoming introduced and educated about more players in this whole scene, which, by the way, I've been calling it the Dank Crew scene. That's not the name of the scene. It's like I've heard it. It's like the country rap lane is kind of the name of it. You know what I mean?
Oh. I thought it was going to get better. It's debatable whether or not it did.
Well, I'm learning about all this stuff, but they were like, you got to check this guy out. They showed me a short of this guy, and it was him kind of, doing some silly type stuff. And I was like, all right, I wasn't particularly intrigued by the short. And when I hear him mentioned, I usually don't know what people are talking about. So I was like, I'll check him out, but I didn't even want to ask for a starting point. I didn't want to ask for a recommendation or anything old or anything from another channel that was talking about him. I was like, I'll just watch the next thing that he puts out. Start from there, the present. So I saw that he was live, and I was like, yeah, let's give this guy a watch. So this is the beginning of the stream that I watched. I was not watching at this point. I was not watching live at this point. And this is Uncle Dubb. Okay.
Okay.
So this is his intro to his stream. Okay.
I mean, right off the bat, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So I don't even.
Same here. I didn't really know what to expect either. So I kind of wish it was a little easier to see this. He's got it in there we go.
Prime example of how.
Okay, let me take it back. That is kind of what I was expecting.
Well, look, I'm gonna ask you to do the same thing I did, and that's go into this with an open mind, because you're saying, yeah, that's kind of what I expected them to look at. And, you know what they say about judging books by their cover, right?
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, this guy, from what I hear from my news sources from this whole scene, all of which come from Stoneddad, he this guy seems to be kind of like a polarizing figure, maybe even a controversial figure in this scene. Okay. Yeah. So this is the intro to his stream. Let's just watch this for a couple minutes, and then once we start getting to know this guy, I think you'll be kind of surprised.
I'm in St. Louis right now. You want to smoke?
So watch this whole setup.
Smoke up.
What is this? This is how it starts.
Check this out.
I'm in motherfucking South County right now. I sure am. Motherfucking Lindbergh and Ronnie Cinema.
I'm going to lose all my monetization showing this, by the way. I'm not going to make a dime off this video.
Damn.
Keep an open mind.
Wow.
I mean, I do have a question.
Oh, okay. We'll fine. We'll just interrupt them. Go ahead.
Sorry. And I mean, I'm hesitant to ask it because I don't want to sound like a dork. Like, what the hell did he just do? Like, what was that?
He's dabbing, man.
Oh, okay. Like, all right. I'm familiar with that, but not really familiar with it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
This is the most up close and personal I've been to it. Watching the intro to his stream.
The whole process. All right. It just always seemed unnecessary. It just always seemed unnecessary to me, man. Like, just like smoke it. But I guess that's like a more concentrated form.
Yeah,
of it.
exactly. It's concentrated.
All right.
So it's got to pack a punch, man. I have to imagine.
So yeah. So he's in the right frame of mind for whatever he's about to do.
I would have already been laying on the floor. I would have already been out, you know.
I mean, as much as he coughed, it was very little compared to what I would have done. I would have been coughing for days.
Well, let's finish up the intro to a stream.
What's up, buddy?
There it is.
Go ahead.
So he's got a pet cat too. He's letting the cat out of the house, and then he'll be back to his broadcasting station.
He's got a really nice kitchen.
Yo, man, you gonna see this? You gonna see some of this guy's house?
Yeah, shit.
He's got a nice place, man. It's clean. It's put together nicely. Some of this space appears to be used for his business. We're going to see that too. So some of that looks out of place, but it's still
how y'all doing,
it's
man?
Cool.
Can I rap for us today? Yeah, I can definitely do that. I do that every day. How you guys doing? You know, I woke up in a good mood. I woke up next to my girl's butt. Yeah, I sure did. And then she farted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I regretted it because that shit stank. I wish everybody was like me. Didn't have stinky farts. You know, some people, you can just look at them, just tell they fart stink like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can just look at them and tell. I bet your farts stink. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the intro. Uncle Dubb.
Intro to what? What's the purpose of this?
I don't know, man, but after the whole dab hit, which was like a 3-minute segment, that whole thing from front to back. And then he's back. He's got his faculties about him, and he starts just riffing. I kind of gotta kick out the whole thing. He's talking about waking up next to his girl's butt and all this stuff. I think the guy's just trying to be funny, you know. He's just trying to be entertaining. But this isn't even how I was introduced to him. I went back and watched this back after I joined the live stream to watch live. So I'm going to skip around a lot on this video. He talks about this guy's got his own set of conflicts with people from the scene, but this guy's talking about shows and events. Some of these conflicts, I believe, are with people in person, like not necessarily over the internet. But he's part of this. Huh?
Is this a YouTube short or is this like just a YouTube video?
This is 4 hours long.
I was about to say, but it's like, I mean, to me, short, I thought meant had to be short. But like the look of it looks like a YouTube short.
Oh, you're talking about the aspect ratio? That's just he's streaming from his phone, and that's how his phone is positioned. So when he live streams it, the format's like this.
I gotcha.
No, this is a live stream from his house, and so you know we're obviously not going to be watching 4 hours of this. But
and is this like? Does he do this a lot? Does he do like 4 hour long streams like this? Is this?
I don't really know. They vary. I don't really know. I only watched this one and another one, and then I decided I had seen all I needed to see to make an opinion.
All right, gotcha.
But I'll say this: I had started forming an opinion on this live stream, and that changed drastically when I saw a subsequent live stream from him. So stay tuned. But so this is him just chilling on his stream. So check this out.
And if anybody out there in internet land thinks that I was soft and timid or intimidated or backing down at all when I pulled up and Hickerbilly was at Mark's house, you're sadly motherfucking mistaken. Because Richie Valor was standing there and so was Mark Gorson. You know, soon as he said I came here to confront, I said, you ain't confronting a motherfucking thing, homie. Because if you think you confronting someone, we can fight right the fuck now. That's exactly
I don't know who any of these
with
people
all
are.
my chest. Fuck what you talking about. With all that motherfucking chest. I ain't got no problem with nobody no more. I'm like this. You disrespect me on the internet. I don't care. I'll disrespect you back on the internet. That's the thing. We can all be disrespectful on the internet. But once that door opens and we're facing.
Sorry about that. That's I skipped something. I wanted you to hear this.
That's cool. I want to say I don't want to be disrespectful on the internet. Cool. That's either a rough 41 or a horrible 57. I'm going to ballpark his age at.
Those dabs that he does.
Holy shit, he's doing another one?
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, man. He chain smokes, man. Throughout the whole 4 hours, he's hitting this thing.
Holy.
Yeah, but those things, man, they take a toll on you, man. No, you ballparking his age between basically two different generations. This dude is 27 years old, man. Look at how this guy looks fucking terrible for his age.
No, he's not. 27.
I skipped over something I wanted to show you. This kind of caught me off guard. All right.
And if anybody out there in internet land thinks that I was soft and timid or intimidated or backing down at all when I pulled up and Hickerbilly was at Mark's house, you're sadly motherfucking mistaken. Because Richie Valor was standing there and so was Mark Gorson.
These are all names I'm unfamiliar with. The only name I'm familiar with is Stoneddad from this whole scene.
Because if you think you confronting someone, we can fight right the fuck now. That's exactly what I said with all my chest. Fuck what you talking about.
So he's cutting promos too, and prior. I mean, I skipped ahead, but everything I skipped past, he was kind of just addressing these conflicts. Man, this guy can cut a promo.
Oh, that motherfucking chest. I ain't got no problem with nobody no more.
And if you need me to pause, just shout out.
You disrespect me on the internet. I don't care. I'll disrespect you back on the internet. That's the thing. We can all be disrespectful on the internet. But once that door opens and we're face to face, if you'll be respectful, I'll be respectful. But if you're disrespectful, I'm going to take off and we can all get whooped. Simple as that. I'll come with respect. I'll be respectful. I'm not going to be disrespectful back in person. You disrespect me, it's on. We just start fighting right then. I'm a swing. I'm trained to go. And you might not believe that, but you don't know where I grew up. And I'm not saying that makes me a tough motherfucker because I've gotten my ass kicked plenty of times. Oh, yeah, facts. Big facts. Big facts. You see that star from here to there? I was naked and unarmed. The police wasn't fighting fair. Had me gasping for air when they hauled me off. Made them promise I could call Mama G before they sawed me off. I need one of y'all to saw me off a gauge to about 14 inches, and I let loose and spray and kill about 14 of you bitches. It took 14 stitches to keep my brains from leaking. I got a facial tick and I walk with a limp. It's a wonder I'm still speaking. I'm seeking counseling when the bout set in. I catch a flashback. Preparation dripping down to my motherfucking ass crack. And a laugh track plays in my head, constantly mocking me. The only thing stopping me is this hip-hop that's gotten me. Caught up on some real shit, only now I lyrically kill shit. In the studio, that's what I'm using to deal with these demons screaming I can't get none. I'ma silence the voices by the time that I get done. When the beat kicks in and the kick drum hits you hard enough, making you want to spit something, cotton mouth making you want to sip something, maybe that's Sizzy. I'm fucked up off that Robitussin cousin and the shit done got me dizzy. They looking at me wondering what is he? I'm one of the realest, blowing smoke rings around you dope fiends so you bitches can feel this.
Dude,
you feel
it? Dude.
Did you see that coming?
Dude, no. I wanted to make fun of that as soon as it started, and then I was like, wait a second, this is
actually
good.
Yeah, the guy can rap.
Like, okay, but all right, is that his go-to? I'm wondering if like he says that
I don't know.
Verse for verse, line for line all the time. Because I mean, if he just basically made if he made that up right now, that was impressive. That wasn't bad.
That's what I'm saying. Just watch this with an open mind. This guy is full of surprises.
That wasn't bad.
It was surprise after surprise. Yeah, and you know what? Like you're asking, like, did he just do that off the dome, or has he been rehearsing that? That I wouldn't know. It sounded kind of like a freestyle to me, man. And you know what? Yeah. People could argue whether that was good or bad. Good or bad. Like, if you can't rap, you can't do what that guy just did. You know what I mean?
And I mean, even if he did rehearse it, it still wasn't bad. But I just wonder if it's like his one rap that he just repeatedly says, so that's why he's got it memorized and he has one thing that's good. Either way, that was shockingly not bad. Yeah.
Now look, I think that I was kind of suggested this guy to watch as somebody, that we would, I guess make fun of. And I'll tell you what, we got a lot of videos sent in. Hey, you got to check out this guy. Hey, watch this guy. You got to look into this guy. And I watched some of it. I appreciate all of it. And we can't get into any of it today. There's not enough time. But
yeah. All right, before you.
But that's not the whole point. Like we're used to watching videos and poking fun at them. Trying to get away from that being the only thing. I'm trying to look at all this stuff with an open mind because this is all new to me in the King of Lampoons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Is it just me, or does talking all that stuff about wrestling promos? Does he a little bit look like Jim Cornette? Is that his name? Right? That's his name,
Jim
right?
Cornette.
That's Cornette. Yeah. Does he look like him a little bit?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Oh, damn. All right.
Jim Cornette.
Yeah, man. No. Okay. Never mind. Hey, does this guy look like Paul Heyman?
I thought I was looking at Mean Gene Okerlund at first.
Is that Jesse Ventura?
Well, we can't just keep going back and forth doing this.
Yeah, okay.
Is that Jimmy Superfly Snuka? All right. So, So that tell you what, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, man.
I'm watching this like, okay, I'm kind of watching this guy, but probably not with the output, the outcome being what these guys thought when they told me to check this guy out. So
yeah.
As I drink a Pepsi. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Meow. Meow.
dude's a cat owner.
Meow.
I dig cats.
Wow. I'm not wound up. Meow.
Okay, this is
Meow.
weird now.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, now it's weird.
Oh, and I'm
Okay, it's
gathering
going
more
again?
and more.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out who else you troll, because I can't be your only fucking nemesis. I'm going to find out some more people you've been bringing the blues to and connect you and connect the dots and show the whole fucking country rap lane that you guys are nothing but instigators and troll plants.
Dude, I think you're supposed to do like one of those at night,
What's that?
right?
What'd
I think
you
you're
say?
supposed to do like one. I think you're supposed to do like one of those a night, right?
I think he
Not
did
like-
about a dozen, and I
Yeah,
ain't even watched
thought
the whole
that-
thing.
I thought that was like a one a night and you're good kind of thing. Not
I've never partaken in this
nah,
particular
me neither. That's what I thought it was.
And I'm at the age now, I just probably would just pass out.
Yeah.
Or just be like
Not a-
so zombified, like just non-functional. So
Yeah.
So hey, look, man, this guy's got a stronger constitution than me.
Yeah, well, he's 27, so that.
Yeah, he's got youth on his side.
Oh, man.
So he's talking about he's got some conflicts, and they seem to be deep rooted. I know very little about them, and that's not what I was particularly interested in with what I saw. Which
Yeah.
I'm going to get to later.
Not at all. In fact, I think she's kind of fucking jealous that it takes her fucking husband's too much of his time and occupation and fucking wherewithal. She damn sure ain't getting no kind of motherfucking penis relief. You know what I'm saying? With him, if he ain't at work, he fucking glazing a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm sorry, man. I think I might have my timestamps messed up. So I apologize for that. Maybe for the better. I can skip ahead.
Preparation dripping down to my motherfucking.
Did he just say something about penis relief?
Did he? Not that I noticed. But he starts going off about these people that have been trolling him. This guy's into it seems like some bitter feuds. And just from doing searches around YouTube and stuff, you see his name pop up. He's on panel discussions. There's other things he's mixed up that I don't want to speak about just because I can't speak intelligently about it. I'll probably just get it all wrong. And you know me, I like to get everything right when I'm doing these videos.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this is what I was looking for. He had made a comment. He's like, these people that are trolling me, like what I'm trying to do here for the country rap lane. He's like, you guys don't even give a shit about this whole scene. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I kind of fall into that category, because like that whole genre is nothing that I was interested in. But earlier this week, I was watching Nuggy's stream. Remember Nuggy?
Yep.
So I go into his chat, very respectful, like, hello, everybody. Everyone says hi. Great group of people. So he starts addressing me, Nuggy. And one of the things he asked me, I guess based on the videos of ours that we watched, he goes, Benny, are you under the impression that this entire scene is all AI music? So I responded in the chat. I said, yeah, I was. And he set me straight. He's like, no, man. He's like, the stuff that you hear me playing, the songs that you hear me playing, those are from country rap artists. That's not AI music. I had never really paid any attention. I didn't know that. I thought it was all AI music. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like the music would start playing and I was like, oh, this song sucks. I just wasn't paying any attention to it because I thought it was just AI music. I'm going to start paying closer attention now that I know. So I just keep learning and learning and learning more and more. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I never thought the songs were bad. I just didn't really pay him any mind. But the reason why I chose this video, and I won't reveal the people that suggested I check them out. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to watch an old video where people were trying to paint a picture of this guy. I like to paint my own picture, come up with my own opinions. And that's why I was telling you, like, keep an open mind, because you're so used to me bringing up videos of things to goof on. Then when I bring up something, it's like, yo, check this out. I feel sometimes you're like, oh, okay, so this is going to be a video to goof on. Where do I start? It's not all going to be like that, you know? So he's going to show some stuff around his house. Oops, I'm going to share the screen. I suck at this. Someone asked me to, like, yo, you should consider, you ever consider going live? And I would love to, but I mean, I'm just so terrible at it. I'm a boomer.
They're getting exposed. What's getting them hot is the fact that I'm winning. You know what's getting them hot? Is the fact that I got a motherfucking $10,000 printer that I paid cash for sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? That's getting them hot.
Did you see that?
Hold on. Dude, but yeah, I mean, all right, but I've never seen anybody like, yo, look at my printer as like a flex.
Me either. But that printer that he just showed, that thing is no joke, man. I used to work with those big ass printers that size and larger. Those things are no joke.
I'm sure.
And I've never seen them in somebody's house. Always at a company, you know what I mean?
No, but it's just a very weird thing to be like, I'm winning. Look at my printer, bitch. Like, okay.
Well, let him go on. Let him go on. I'm telling you, this guy's full of surprises.
It is the fact that I got a motherfucking $10,000 printer that I paid cash for sitting right there. You know what I'm saying?
Probably still jams. But anyway.
That's getting them hot.
What'd you say?
I said probably still jams, but anyway.
Yeah, printers are a pain in the balls, man.
Yeah. All right, I don't want to sidetrack it. You ever been using a printer and it gets jammed and pull the old look around and just take off move like somebody else's problem?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? That's getting them hot and bothered. Not to mention the fucking $600 laptop that I just bought last night to go with the motherfucker because I don't know how to use it. That's getting them hot. That's getting them fucking hot as a motherfucker. They hate that shit. You know what else they hate?
I didn't know that's what I was looking at. That's his arm. I didn't know what I was looking at. I thought that was like an oven mitt. I don't know, some like weird oven mitt.
They hate all.
Well, those are tattoos.
Anything I do, they hate. You know what else they hate? They hate the fact that I got over $10,000 in the bank right now. You know what I'm saying? They hate seeing that I'm sitting over here on over $20,000 in assets, plus putting fucking $10,000 in the ambulance, got a $3,500 tent and fucking backdrop and everything.
An ambulance.
Got a couple $1,000 worth of fucking t-shirts getting delivered. You know what I'm saying? That's what they hate.
T-shirts?
This guy.
T-shirts? What is he talking about?
This guy's spinning plates, man.
He showed his printer.
Dude.
Then he went to a $600 laptop. Then he went to show
the $600 laptop. I thought the same thing. I was like, well, that's certainly not. I bought a $600 Acer laptop. But it's for the printer. Like, I think that's the laptop's sole purpose.
Okay.
So he bought a laptop specifically for that printer.
He actually shows us his bank account.
Yeah, I'm always. I never think that's a real good idea. But I don't know if there was anything other than his balance that you could really see from that. But you know. Yeah. So what's he using what's he need all this stuff for? Check this out.
That's what they hate. That's what gets them careless. That's what gets them sloppy. and they start letting the mask down. They start coming out of their fucking shell and fucking saying how they really feel on their real pages. You know what I'm saying? That's what that does. They hate seeing that. They hate seeing this. Look at this. Take a.
Oh no! What the?
They hate.
It's Uncle Dubb.
They hate seeing that. You know what I'm saying? They hate seeing that smile on my face.
There's some crazy shit that happens in this video. Wait till you see
I'm
this.
about to take another dab. I feel it coming.
Okay, buddy.
Go press some charges. I better watch what I say. These motherfuckers out here fucking doing fucking federal shit. You're gonna get a federal indictment for fucking terroristic threats if you talk about my wife again.
What was that impression?
He's addressing his haters. Yeah, so look, I'm gonna skip ahead to around the time that I first tuned in live, and we're gonna see how this guy Dubb, what he spends his days and time working on.
This guy's good. Well, looks like he spends his days going through a 12-pack of Pepsi and 17 dabs.
He does, and as he's doing that, you got to see what he spends his time doing. Do you even want to nary a guess?
What he spends his time doing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
What like his passion project might be.
All right. He threw out so much stuff in that just list of things that he was, killing it with. He said something about an ambulance, right? Like
he did say he said something about he's got money doing it. That I don't know what he's talking about. But yes, he did mention an ambulance.
I'm all right. I might be way off on this, but I'm picturing some like pimp my ride of like one of those. Like
I don't know. He's
rolling up to save people and's got a fish
if
tank.
Somebody could fill me in on what's going on with the ambulance.
We don't get to know. Damn it!
Nah, man. No,
that was crazy.
That's going to remain one of the culture's greatest mysteries.
That was crazy.
So this is what this guy is spending his days working on.
All right.
And again, open mind.
Do something now besides talk about another motherfucker. Huh? For real, troll? Come on, old dummy. You can't be serious. I came here. What are you talking about? I'm talking about other people, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. But yeah, we did do something for country rap. Go to FAFO100radio.com. FAFO100radio.com.
Listen to this.
In fact, I'll go there right now for y'all, and I'll turn it up real quick. Like, we'll go there right now. We'll turn it up. And here's, the good thing about it. Let me show you something.
And then I'm like, okay, now I see what this guy is doing. But he's talking about this FAFO 100 radio thing.
Yeah.
Look at what this thing is.
Where's my motherfucker? There it is. You see that right there? Boom. It's an app.
This is his.
We got Zillow Gorilla. Hard Times.
Oh, yeah. This.
Yeah. Let me speed this up. Yeah.
Pause for a second.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, give me a minute. I got to go to the App Store. Hold on a second.
This is an app that he created.
All right.
That's pretty much, tailored towards this country rap scene.
Yeah.
But then he goes on to explain what it is. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because I want you to hear it. But he kind of got. I want to give this guy an opportunity to explain what it is he's doing. I was shocked. I was watching this like, oh, okay.
Catalyst and the Boy Dirty and Hitman are up next. Go to the world feed. Hold up. Let me come up here and see where I'm at on my leaderboard. This is how you do it.
His
You check the
leaderboard.
leaderboard. I got 1,015 points. 1,015 points. I go to the world feed. I got 1,015 points. 1,015 points. I got 25 notifications. I go here. I make a good morning post. Post the world feed. Posted. Good morning. I had 1,015. I had 1,015. Let's see what I got now. Now I got 1,018.
Yeah, so look, there's a lot going on. This appears to be like a streaming / social media platform that's somehow award based for the users and the artists and everybody involved. And he's kind of going to go on to explain like some of his visions and stuff. And then I realized who it was that I'm looking at here, like the type of person.
Okay. I just earned 3 points for making that post right there. Your points are converted into FAFO funds. You get 1,000 points. You get $10 off your next
Listen to
t-shirt
this.
that you purchase from FAFO100radio.com. You can customize the t-shirt, get whatever you want made. You don't have to rely on what we're giving away. You get to create it yourself. Get it how you want. Fuck around.
Yeah, so these points that you acquire just from posting or engaging with artists or liking stuff or whatever, you get the FAFO points. And I'm thinking, okay, well, what do you get with FAFO points? And then the first thing he goes is, that'll give you $10 off towards your next t-shirt.
Yeah.
Well, whoop-de-doo. But did you hear what he said? It could be a customized t-shirt. They'll make a t-shirt for you, whatever you want.
Yeah.
So that's what the one printer I believe is for. Is he explains like the whole t-shirt making process and the way he's making it. If you know anything about like printing shirts and stuff, there's a shitty way to do it. I think this guy's trying to go about doing it the way where it's like a good shirt, a good print, good design, all that stuff.
Okay.
So he's so I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, all of this, like, there's nothing really to laugh at other than me just being shocked. You know?
Yeah, no, I'll say if he created that app, that's pretty impressive.
Seemingly taught him, huh?
I don't know if I would have went all in with the printer yet. I mean,
this guy's trying to make something happen. He's trying to make something happen.
I find out why we keep it a buck. We keep it a buck because you get it how you want it and you keep it all. When you set up a tip jar on FAFO 100, you get 100% of the tips. We don't keep none of it. We don't hold your money.
This is not an ad or an endorsement for this app. I don't know anything about it other than what he just said. But the way he talks about it and the stuff that he shows his screen a lot, the stuff on his screen.
For 30 days, we don't take percentages of it. You get all that. If you want to sell your music on our website, you can sell your music. If you want to sell your merchandise, you can sell your merchandise. Simple as that. If you're a fan of the music, you want to create a profile, get in the world feed, start getting active. What do you mean? What other countries are subscribing to FAFO? Are you asking me, do I have? Are you asking me, do we have people from other countries that get on FAFO? Yeah. A lot of several people in Canada, Ireland, the Netherlands, Australia, and England. English-speaking countries primarily. We got several listeners in Australia, England, Ireland, Denmark, Netherlands area, and Canada. But our biggest cities are the major cities of the United States. Our top 25 cities.
He's got analytics to back all this stuff up.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You see it right here. Boom. And about the hard times.
So I'm like, okay, so this is one of those douchebag big tech, Silicon Valley dudes.
He's one of these. That's so funny.
Fucking Elon Musk type, Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude, you're looking at this guy going, he's one of those Silicon Valley types. Okay.
He's wrapped up in all that social media, big platform apps, Google.
Yeah.
Sam Altman. But this guy, he's going to kind of go on to say it himself, appears to be self-taught in all this stuff.
Okay.
Who it is? Show you the top. And this is a good thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on, man.
This is a good thing. And the reason it's a good thing is because it shows that our reach is hitting major cities, which is good for growth. These are our top 20 demographic detailed cities. We got Chicago, New York, Ashburn, Dallas, Primeville, Atlanta, Indianapolis, number 8, Nashville, Dublin, Forest City, Columbus, Houston, Minneapolis, Boardman, Louisville, Fort Worth, Birmingham, Detroit, Alton, St. Louis.
So, look, I don't know what any of these analytics are based on. It's from his dashboard on his side.
Altoona in Los Angeles. And the only reason that Alton and St. Louis are in the top 25 is because they're me, and I've got friends and family that are here in this area. You know what I'm saying? So that, but look at this, my hometown where I'm at, and the reason it's check mark is because I mark it to where it doesn't get included in my fucking overall analytics and skews my analytics. I don't want my session time to be based on time that I spend on the computer working. So I have it marked right here, so it doesn't get included in my analytics. That's what the check mark is for right there. But also, Alton's way down here. St. Louis, my city's down here. You got Indianapolis, New York, Chicago, all that fucking shit's up front. You know what I'm saying? What else? Let me check my analytics. Let me check my analytics real quick.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot going on. And you know what? So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, great. One of those CEO hustle, Andrew Tate type guys, you know. But I was pleasantly surprised. This is just a guy trying to build something from the ground up. I don't know if you've ever listened to those podcasts, like those CEO podcasts, and they kind of talk about, I find them to be kind of boring. Like I've watched Mark Zuckerberg be interviewed.
Yes.
And I kind of like I'd kind of just rather see the highlights rather than sit down and watch a Mark Zuckerberg interview. But this was not that. And you know what? I'll tell you what, I'd probably be a lot more interested in watching a Mark Zuckerberg interview if, like, throughout it, he just pulled out a glass resignated pipe and torch lighter. That would be cool. Then I would probably listen more.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's going to kind of go on to explain. I kind of want to just jump ahead, but he goes on to explain like how this FAFO 100 is artist-friendly streaming platform, doubles as a social media, award-based. Let me jump ahead just a quick sec.
It's to run the printer because the printer is not compatible with Mac, and that's what I run on. But I don't know how to do shit on a PC on a Windows. I know I haven't fixed that yet, and I'm gonna tell you why.
This is like Steve Jobs announcing the iPhone.
This dude taught himself all this shit.
Yeah. He's got a website that he said he uses a lot of AI, ChatGPT, Perplexity. I'm assuming he uses Claude if he's writing code. So a lot of that helped him build his website. But so what? I mean, he's using tools. I think at one point he said that he has like an online coaching session where someone teaches. So this guy's committed. I mean, even with all those AI apps that'll make this stuff for you, you still got to know a little bit, especially once it's made and you got to work out the bugs. But yeah. And unless I'm just being completely fooled. So he kind of goes on to explain the app, how it benefits the artists, how it benefits the users. Obviously, this guy's not doing charity work. I mean, he'd get a piece of something somehow.
Yeah.
But all of it, I mean, I found this to be more interesting than lampooning. And his guy's got a vision. It was almost like when Kanye West wanted to meet with Jack Dorsey about Twitter. And he was like giving his ideas. This guy's got no follower count on his social media. He's like, what the hell does a follower count even matter? He's got a point, man. So I'm going to skip a bit ahead again. Like if you want to see the guy's printer setup.
You know what I'm saying? So if somebody clicks on your store and wants to purchase a t-shirt, we get the order in the email. I fucking print the design. I press the t-shirt. We package it up and we ship it. Okay. Now minus the cost of production in the.
He talks about this fan activation stuff, active engagement rather than passive engagement. And he references like what they're doing in Asia, like with that K-pop music. Cause that stuff is like, I think like the most online, at least like the most popular genre in the world. And he kind of is researched that formula, and that's what he's trying to apply to this, man. I gotta say, it was kind of interesting, but this was around the time that I joined in. So let me skip ahead to this. You guys aren't even going to believe your ears. So I need you to listen very carefully to Uncle Dubb. There's that cat chilling. Yeah, and like
Everybody
you said, this house
watching,
real clean.
Have y'all seen my artwork?
So listen carefully.
Thanks, man. We're working hard over there, man. You know, give it up to Jenny Clark, man. She works hard to make sure that music is banging. Dank crew.
What'd he say? Did you hear what I heard?
I heard him say dank crew.
You know why? Because I was in the chat representing.
Wait, what?
This is around the time that I had tuned in to a stream.
So you showed up and he yelled dank crew?
I went in there. I like to go into these chats, and I don't like to go in there and start talking shit to people, picking fights, making fun of people. I go in very respectful. Hello, everybody. And that's kind of what I went in there, and I said, shout outs to the dank crew. And he shouted them out. So look, man.
Okay, all right. That makes way more sense.
Yeah,
you said shout out to the dank crew. I thought you meant you popped up and you were getting recognized as like affiliation with the dank crew.
Well,
and I was about to say, man, I might need to step aside from this. This is getting too.
I kept watching, and so that's all I wrote. I just wrote shout outs to the dank crew.
Yeah.
And Uncle Dubb shouted them out.
Fucking.
Now listen to this. This caught me off guard.
Okay, I opened the file, but how do I install?
Oh, I still have the speed. I kind of want to go back and hear him say that in regular speed.
Thanks, man. We're working hard over there, man. You know, give it up to Jenny Clark, man. She's works hard to make sure that music is banging.
Here it comes.
Dank crew.
Hell yeah.
You're such an idiot.
We're getting the word out, man. So I'm watching. That's all I said, by the way. And then check this out.
Hey, how you doing? So, I seen Benny. I never met you, but I heard that you heard of me through your friend Muddaddy. These people are something else. These people are something else.
He knows who I am.
Maybe you don't know. Muddaddy's a snake.
This is a trip, man. This is a trip.
Ass.
I'm in the scene, man. I'm part of the scene. Come on, come join me over here, man. So this is Uncle Dubb talking to me. The last thing I would have expected.
Rat motherfucker. You hear me? Dude, just a straight fucking snake. He befriended me in order to set me up for failure for his friends in his little troll community that they try to hide.
But believe it or not, I
the
kind of know what he's
country rap
talking about. I saw
in order to
I saw
do
some other
their
stream
gossiping,
where he was on there talking about this whole thing.
Whatever it is.
I don't really know much
else.
about.
I don't study these motherfuckers. I don't watch their content
or
anything like that. But come to find out, not come to find out, but as it is, Muddaddy, rat snake ass motherfucker that he is, decided to take a private conversation and twist it and make it seem like I wanted him to do something illegal.
This isn't the point of me showing. I'm not particularly
to expose me because he felt so guilty carrying the weight of that on his shoulders that he just had to get it off of his chest publicly.
He's talking to me
to keep from going to jail because he didn't want to get caught up in doing anything illegal. So therefore, he had to say. He had to get on Triple T's live stream and say that I wanted him to do something illegal. So that's the connection between me and that rat snake ass motherfucker.
Didn't ask.
And those fucking troll fucking it's a troll community, man. You know what I'm saying? And all they do is they gang stalk, they gang fucking troll, and they'll smear you. They'll start. You'll fucking be everything in a book, from fucking a bad person that can't be around kids to a low-level drug dealer and everything else that people will do in order to fucking.
This is in response to me saying shout outs to the dank crew.
Yeah.
Make you seem or appear to be less than. Okay. You're dealing with a very trifling ass group of people.
And then again, here comes another shocking surprise. Listen to this. Listen to who he mentions
My
next.
advice is just drop him like a cold potato, including that fucking trans sucking off fucking soft jaw motherfucker Stoneddad. He's just a fucking clout chasing motherfucker that's trying to get in where he fits in with a bunch of fucking bitch ass trolls. I said it. Yeah, said it with my chest cavity too, in a manner of which it's totally acceptable and believable. And their matriarch Lori's world that thinks she's running game all over the fucking YouTube streets. Yeah, she's a heavy troll. She's probably got about 30 different accounts. Her whole personality's been dissected.
So, dude, now Stoneddad is mixed up. With like, what is this universe, man? And why is Stoneddad even mixed up with this guy? Like,
yeah,
this guy is like leading these, like, you know, underground AI music crews, and now he's rubbing elbows with social media CEOs, and I don't know, man. This Stoneddad's got his fingers in a lot of pies. A lot of pies. Can you hear my dogs barking? My dogs are going nuts upstairs. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I just heard it now. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a loud one. Hopefully she quiets down. Yeah, now, I hope Stoneddad doesn't watch this and make a video like, yeah, he trying to say I had my fingers in a pie. I didn't have my fingers in any pie.
I didn't have my fingers in a pie.
Yeah. We find the next timestamp. Stoneddad will be like, nah, man, I ain't put my fingers in any pie. I eat it with a fork. A left-handed fork. Kind of almost done with this video, but I just kind of wanted to show Look, this whole thing is very DIY.
Yeah.
Is really the whole point of all this stuff. The rest of the stuff I want to show you. It was interesting to me. We are kind of limited with time, so I think I'm going to skip past all this. But all of this is him trying to show this whole setup he's got with the printers, the computers. He's got t-shirts going on. He's got a whole vision, and it's very DIY. And as far as like entertainment goes, music, stuff like that, people that do that independently and DIY and aren't relying on music labels and all that stuff is impressive to me.
Yeah, I'm impressed by a lot of stuff that this guy's doing so far.
Yeah, and he's describing his obstacles. I don't know if he's going to see this, but one of his obstacles is he's going from a Mac to Windows. And so he's having trouble with that transition because Macs are pretty much plug and play. But like that printer he's got, he can't connect that to a Mac. So he's got to learn Windows. And it's a pain in the ass, man. And look, I'm just the peanut gallery over here. So I don't want to play armchair quarterback and start acting like I know what I'm talking about. But I mean, this guy seemingly has learned like multiple different things in I don't know how long a period of time. But if you're already learning all this stuff, dude, you might as well just learn the Windows, because ultimately with this type of stuff, you'll be better off than using a Mac. And I'm a Mac guy. So check this out, man. So he's going off about these trolls and stuff like that and these feuds. They're all very deeply personal, it seems. So I don't even really want to play any of that stuff because I don't know about it. I don't especially care about it. But I had stepped away for a while too, and then came back later to this chat. And he was just talking about the people trolling him and this and that. And since he had mentioned me earlier, I just contributed to the chat. Like, look, man, just because I'm watching and commenting this stuff doesn't mean that anybody's a bad guy to me. You know, it doesn't mean I can like everyone involved. Like literally, I think I just said, I'm just here for the show. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. And he responded.
All black people. I don't think all fucking Asian people are smart. I don't think all.
Well, this was a poor place to start.
I'm not going to pigeonhole the entire community that supports or follows them, because I know there's probably some country rap fans out there that support them and are oblivious to the actual nature of these folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I kind of thought he was talking either to me or about me or
hoodwinked like a motherfucker. They got the wool pull over their eyes, and I'm not saying that makes them bad people. You know, in time they'll find out. In time it'll come out, and they'll have whatever they need as evidence. And those that already know and they're approving of that, they think that they're doing something just as being trolls in this manner. The birds of a feather, they're pieces of shit too. And there's a few pieces of shit on their squad that run with them. You know what I'm saying? They'll accept somebody that snakes somebody out, stabs somebody in the back. So, they'll go tell on somebody months after a situation occurs. You know what I'm saying? They'll fuck. These are
So I think he's reading my chat.
Exactly. Some people are here for the show, and the people that are here for the show, I let them draw their own conclusions. You know, I don't wish anybody to make assumptions. You know what assumptions get us? It makes an ass out of you and me. Don't assume things. I try not to take any of this shit actually personal. And even though I expose somebody for the malicious intent that they have, I can't take it personal and let it slow my roll. What's up, Junior? But I can tell you this much. I totally believe 3 different AI engines that support the fact that Lori's World is the troll page, one of the troll pages.
He's talking about these people that do
convince me otherwise.
Like this thing is called FAFO 100. There's pages out there, I guess social media pages that like are about this FAFO 100, calling it a scam, stuff like that. Again, I don't know one way or another.
It didn't look like a scam to me. It looked
No,
pretty-
yeah, exactly. And I don't know what the scam would be, but
yeah.
his claim is that a lot of these trolls are actually the same person, and he said at one point he took like 200 pages of screenshots and uploaded it to AI to find similarities and try to track it back to a person. Which, hey man, say what you will about that, but hell of a lot more effective research strategy than anything Stoneddad's got. Remember his research?
Oh yeah. That was all over the place. That was led to nothing.
Yeah, so whatever. I mean, get out of here, dogs. Can you give me a second? I gotta let these dogs out the door.
Crazy. You know, the motherfuckers are just going to any extent they can to try to drive division between me. They can't divide me and the artists. All the artists that see what I'm doing, they support it. There has not been any artist that thinks, you know, here's the thing. What they have done is they have made artists leery of me, justifiably so. If you keep showing negative aspects of somebody, right? If you keep showing negative aspects of somebody, people will get a negative impression and develop a negative opinion. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm about ready to do is show something that's going to give people a negative aspect.
That's their game plan. Smear enough to get people convinced. But if I stay persistent, stay showing up at the events, letting people see the real me and not just fucking 30-second clips of me saying or doing something stupid, which I'm prone to do because I got that mouth with me, but I also got that heart with me too. So that's why I do that. You know what I'm saying? And
I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about like people that are trolling him. They're producing videos of him to make them look in a negative light, look foolish. I think I actually know one of the videos he's referring to because that was one of the videos that was shown to me to try to get me interested in watching this guy. It was like a video of him kind of bent over in front of a camera with pants on, with shorts on, and he was kind of like shaking his ass or something, and he was kind of being goofy like he was being earlier, you know, and he was like, oh yeah, I got that sweat dripping down my butthole or something like that. I don't know, man.
Okay.
To me, it just looked like a guy goofing around trying to make some funny little video for the internet. I don't know, but that's what he's referring to. And hey, I actually I can sympathize because the same group of people that are he's referring to, they did the same exact thing to me. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to even give this channel any attention at all. But yeah, that happened to me. Someone took me, made me say some things that I never said, and then had me transformed into a pig. So I can sympathize with this guy, man. Trust me, I'm getting it as bad, if not worse than you.
Can we say it?
No, absolutely not. And don't go looking for it either.
Oh, come on, man.
The channel's called Muddaddy 420. No one go there. Don't look at it, please.
You can't pull it up right now.
Only because look, I gotta go to the next video. He goes on to talk about, he gets into details about this feud that sounds like very long going, very bitter, very personal.
Okay.
But like, okay, opinions of this guy so far?
I mean, I'm impressed by a lot of stuff that he did.
So was I.
I can't do any of that. So
the guy has a vision and a timeline. He goes on to say he's like I guess the app is available. It looked like there was stuff on it. I don't know if it's still like in testing, so to speak, in beta. I'm not calling him a beta. I'm saying beta as in the technology is in the beta stages. So no one accused me of calling people betas. But he just, he's got a vision. He's got a timeline. It's about 3 years out. He said that I guess he's been working on this for a year. So that's what I'm watching of this guy.
Yeah.
He's chain smoking these dabs the whole time and doing all this stuff. I was just like, okay, man. I don't get it. I don't get the what they were. Like I said, I found them to be more interesting.
Yeah.
Than lampoon worthy.
Yeah, definitely.
So I was like, well, I mean, other than him shouting out the Dank crew and the fact that he said that he had knew my name, I really didn't know there was a whole lot to show. And I'm not trying to run an ad for whatever his app is either. So I was like, well, there's really nothing to show. Then I saw this guy and how he behaves out in the wild. And then I changed my mind.
Oh, no.
So everything I showed you in that last video, because I'm trying to be fair, this is the same stuff I took in to form my opinion. So that was an introduction to Uncle Dubb. Let's see how he behaves out in the wild.
I have a feeling it's not going to be good.
So this is him driving and talking to his stream. These guys love driving and talking in the stream. And you know what? I think I don't want you to take a lot of this stuff literally, or maybe you should. I don't know, because like I said, I don't know this guy. The guy talks a lot of crazy stuff in the beginning.
Okay.
I took a lot of it with just like a grain of salt. Like, this guy's probably just kind of joking around, hyperbole, tongue-in-cheek type, just, ranting and talking shit, similar to, when I do that.
Yeah. You're not sharing the screen yet.
Nope, didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Would have been kind of funny if I just let it play the entire time.
Who would that have been funny to?
Me.
Oh. One sec, I gotta let him back in. Sorry. Sorry, these dogs are breaking my balls.
I know I'm gonna be getting fucking ticket tolls in the mail. I went down some toll roads and I didn't pay shit. I know they fucking took a picture of my shit, and I'm gonna get something in the mail. That's Washington University back over there.
So this guy is en route to a beautiful park.
And there's some really fucking nice fucking houses on this side of the fucking road. Old houses. All them those houses right there, those look like old houses I used to burglarize. You know what I'm saying? Back in my thievery days. I done broke into that motherfucking house. There's a few of them. That one over there, I done broke into that one. I just got a motherfucking old antique silver, sterling silver set out of that motherfucking house right there. I done broke into that motherfucking house. I'm thinking about breaking into that house right there. I haven't done it yet. But if I ever get broke, if the radio station ever goes ass up, that motherfucking house right there, I'm gonna get that motherfucker, that one too.
So look, I think I took that in the manner of which he intended, which is just basically just looking for things to say to fill the air. I don't know if he's talking about things that he used to do in his past, or if he's just kind of, fooling around. But that's not even my point. That's this is just, we're just following Uncle Dubb. We're following him to the park, and he's arrived.
A diamond ring, doing my thing.
And this is coming off the heels of watching that video that we just watched. Like, that was the last thing that I had watched about this guy. The only thing I had watched about this guy. And I think this may have been a day or two later, because I wasn't even going to even bother talking about this guy until I saw this. And you're not gonna like what you see, or maybe you will. What do I know? It's a beautiful day. Look at that. Look at that sky. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. This is a cool spot, though. Look around.
Yeah.
And this guy's just enjoying the beautiful day, beautiful afternoon.
Look, they're on the green. Putting on the green there.
Yeah, people are.
Oh, putters. Oh, putter. Oh, putters. A bunch of putters. Putting.
Yeah, this is a public park, I believe.
Oh God.
And look at this. He's got his whole contraptions all set up. The whole deal. The torch, the glass pipe, all on this park bench. Which is fine, you know what I mean? Like, but like, let's say some fat ass old lady goes walking by, wants to sit down, and there's paraphernalia all over the place. Where's she supposed to sit? Now, I'd like to think, despite what we're going to see, I'd like to think that this guy would be a gentleman and say, "Ma'am, please sit down. Let me get all this stuff off the bench. I'll go elsewhere." I've got no reason to think otherwise.
Okay.
That up there is Art Hill. I'll show you what Art Hill looks like, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see it.
Yeah, so he's kind of showing people around. I think we're about ready to watch him hit that dab 2 more times. But he's showing some scenery. He's talking the pressures of business and stuff, much like we saw in the last video. And I'm just going to skip ahead. Now he's just chilling at the park. He's doing dabs. He's talking to his chat. He's talking FAFO 100. And then this is when the suspense kind of begins to mount. My anxiety was rising.
That's a statue of St. Louis.
Watch what he fixates on.
Oh, man. Just to fucking enjoy the area, man. Oh, the limo just came back up. Now there are people walking from the limo. Oh, this is a wedding thing going on. They got no wedding girl.
Oh, no.
In the limo.
Oh, no.
The limo pulled back up. I ain't lying. Can't get this in prison, can you, bro? Just sit and relax and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
That's what I always say.
So my girl, when she gets off, meet me down at the bottom of Art Hill, baby. You see where I'm at. My girl works not too far from here. Allison doesn't work too far from here right now.
Let's speed this up.
I'm so serious.
Dude, is the pause for a second.
Watch this.
Is this the part that you were waiting for?
I think so. Yeah. I got my timestamps mixed up.
All right, talk about him for a little bit. I'm gonna pee. All right.
Okay. This to me, like, looks like too much work. You know, do all this, but this is his thing, man. Looks like a lot of stuff to have to lug around to take to the park too. You know what I mean?
God damn it, Bobby.
Uncle Dubb. So this is around the part where I started just saying, where my heart just filled with dread as to what was going to
This is
happen.
Disappointing.
Huh?
That's disappointing. I was kind of rooting for this guy.
Hey, man, I'd like you to still keep an open mind and form your own opinions.
Okay, all right. I got a feeling what's coming, but
This is post dab hit, I believe.
God damn it, man. It's kind of warm out here. It's nice.
Uh-oh. No, Dubb. Come on, man.
don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
I guess that's the wife. The bride to be in the blue. Notice you ain't wearing white. I'm terrible. Oh, is that the hug? I do see one in white.
So whatever, man. He spots a wedding, turns the camera to it.
Yeah.
It's what's happening around him. The guy's live streaming. Whatever, right?
Yeah. It's going to get worse.
Is that the wife? Hold up, is that the wife? What a nice day for a white wedding.
It is a nice day for a wedding. It is. The most important day of this woman's life,
You're
probably.
so funny. Guess what? You just got. They got your ass. They got your ass. I don't even know what he was talking about. That's crazy. You know what I find funny? Here's another lie I want to tell you guys. You see the smile on my face? Huh? It's because I'm happy. Yep. It's because I'm able to fucking be free, not on a mission, not chasing a high, not fucking, right now at this moment in time, the only thing I wish I had right now was my girlfriend sitting here next to me so we could enjoy 420 together by this lovely view. That's it.
Again, so I'm watching this and I'm waiting for it to part. Like, so why would anyone take issue with this guy? You know what I mean? Because I'm listening to the whole thing in the last video, all his visions, all the stuff he's working on. Guy makes a comment like that. It's beautiful, man. You know what I mean? And he did make a mention. He goes, I'm just happy. I'm not chasing a high. Look, I don't want to say anything incorrect about this guy, but based on that and a couple other things he said, I think this guy may have once struggled with substance abuse or something.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And look, maybe these dabs, this concentrated THC that he's doing, maybe that helps with that. I don't know. So I'm not judging, but if that is the case, if all that stuff, like, back when I used to break into houses and he was chasing highs, to this, to chilling out at a park on a beautiful day and trying to get a social media and streaming app off the ground. T-shirt business. He appears to have something to do with live events.
Yeah.
Really was having a hard time trying to figure out what the big fuss was about.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing that would suit it better than that. You know, I am fucking
and then this happens.
doing me. And oh my God, I tell you what, it is so much. It's a lot funner. It has to be more fun than focusing on somebody else's life, like so many other people do.
That was debatable.
I mean, because there's somebody right now that's just like seriously focused in on my life and scrutinizing what I'm doing to occupy my time and gratification.
Yeah, me and the King of
what makes
Lampoons.
me happy in life. Can you imagine that? That has got to be miserable. Especially when you wish so much ill upon people and try to fucking call the radio station a scam and he's lies and fucking scams people. I would like to know who's getting scammed out of what.
Yeah, his point being, look, man, it's a beautiful day and I'm happy. I'm just trying to enjoy my day. I wonder if anyone else is trying to enjoy their day today. That may be in the general proximity.
Exactly. For one, you know, it's I don't have to chase my integrity or my moral fiber. That's intact. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a straight up individual. That ain't out to fucking hurt or scam or cross nobody. I can't say that for everybody else. Some of y'all's sole intention is to try to fucking tear somebody down or tear what they got going down or try to create dissension or break shit up. You know, and it's
not
it's
me
sad that
and not the King
like
of Lampoons. That all this stuff he's talking about is stuff that I would have no interest in doing, or any comment, anything to comment on.
Right.
Until now.
And they say, well, shit, we'll do it out here for free. Look here, man. They smart as a motherfucker. They ain't got to pay a motherfucking thing. They can get married right there for motherfucking free, bro. Let me see them start doing a motherfucking, I object. If they say, if anybody here,
Don't do that,
say
Dubb.
for now,
Don't
forever
do that.
hold your peace. I'm going to say, I object.
Don't do that, man.
Guarantee I won't.
Okay,
Guarantee
all
I
right,
won't.
Guarantee I won't. He was joking around.
You think they're getting ready to post up and have a wedding right there?
Yes.
You cheap motherfuckers. Where's the fucking wedding party? Where's the wedding party? Y'all gonna throw flowers? Hey,
They're all there.
where's
the wedding party?
at?
They're
Where
all
is
there.
the fucking?
Maybe he means the wedding
where
guest.
is the
if this is a wedding.
motherfucking the friends and shit, man?
Yeah, he means the guest. I think that this may be the wedding photo portion of the day. You know what I mean?
Right,
that's
right.
unknown.
Like not the actual wedding.
We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Not even Uncle Dubb knows. This is all speculative right now.
Get some free food. Bro, I'm about to crash this party. I'm about to go call him on some bullshit.
Oh,
Okay, here comes the Reverend. He's going to perform the service.
Oh, dude, no, that looks legit,
Hold
man.
up,
That doesn't look
man.
like the wedding.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hey. Do you think they're getting married right now? You think this is going to take place right now? Or do you think they're just loading up for some pictures right here? Do you think this is just picture day right here?
I don't know. But let's say that it was. When you look back at your wedding pictures, do you want Uncle Dubb in his black t-shirt that's got cat hair and shit all over it, and the glass pipe and the torch gun lighter and all that stuff? You don't want that. Move somewhere else. Guy's got the whole park to his disposal. So with,
I don't know
with
why he's so
everything he
mad.
says, I'm like, my anxiety is building. I don't even know these people. All I know is, wait, what?
I don't know why he's so mad at anything. If it's the actual wedding or if it's just pictures, I don't know why he cares. Like he's complaining that like it's for like they didn't pay to do it, but who cares? Whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because this guy's taken about 8 dab hits since he's arrived.
Could have something to do with it.
Or not. But as I'm watching this, because I mean, a wedding day is something, to my understanding, that women dream about since they were little girls.
Yeah.
And her magical day has finally come. And they picked a beautiful day. Couldn't have asked for better weather, you know? And he's talking about these. He's like, you know what? The only thing that would make this whole thing better, you know, me hanging out at this park, is if my girl was here and we could enjoy 420 together. Now, this stream was earlier this week. What's today? The whatever today is. He's not talking about the date 420.
Oh,
He's
no?
talking about the time 420 in the afternoon. You know, the universal get high
that's
time.
lame.
And people still do that. I get it when 420, the date rolls around. You know what I
not the
mean?
time.
But I mean, people are still, what do you got your alarm? Oh, it's almost 420. You need to do that right now. Come on, man.
This just might be pictures in front of the lake, in front of the fucking art museum. They might be artists or something like that. You never know, because they can't be getting married right there. I'm gonna go over there and tell them, you know, there's a $200 fucking wedding fee. You better let me get that, because I'm a motherfucking. Hey, I work for the park administration. $200 wedding
and
fee.
the whole time I'm just thinking, Dubb,
we're
just
gonna need to
leave
get
him
that out
alone.
here.
Just leave him alone,
Yeah.
please.
Do you think it's the actual wedding? I think they're just taking pictures. Hold up. Do you think they're actually having the wedding right now?
So I'm getting worried and worried and worried.
I want to yell. Are y'all actually getting married right now? Or did you already have the wedding?
Dubb. Come on.
Because hey, look here,
Please.
check this out. If they're actually getting married right now, like if this is like the actual fucking, like, we're gonna go post up in front of the fucking art hill and fucking get married in the middle of the park for free. That's the key word right there. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a good fucking word, especially in this day and age. You got to fucking look. They all got matching fucking dresses and shit like that. You know, they got suits and dresses and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
The least
usually how it works.
Is they got a photographer. They got people up there. There's a baby. Oh, so no wonder she's not wearing a white dress. Oh, she is wearing a white dress. Never mind. Okay, now what are they all gathered up over there for doing? What are y'all doing?
Just never mind, man. Just never mind.
Yeah, really.
I wonder if if they already got married and they just came to take pictures.
No, it's not the
And
order
it's a
they do it
Friday,
in.
bro. 4:13 on a Friday. It's almost 4:20.
No, they don't care. What, are they going to pull out a bong?
It's almost 420. What an idiot.
Now, let me see if they're waiting on a fucking minister to show up. And how come there's not no more people here to fucking, you know, witness what's going on here? I wonder, do you think, I don't think they're really getting married. I think they already got married and they just came here to take pictures. I think that's it.
So content or not, this was
y'all think they already
very
got married and they just came here
unnerving
to
for
take
me.
pictures?
You know what I mean? Very. I
Or
started
do you
feeling
think that
queasy.
they're getting married?
My tummy. You know what I mean? You ever
Do y'all
feel
wanna know these
queasiness
things?
down
I kinda
there?
want to know these things.
I do sometimes when I see stuff like
I
this.
guess.
I'm gonna yell.
Please don't.
I'm gonna yell and ask. Did y'all already get married? Did you already get married? Or getting married? Getting married? Cool. Congratulations. They're getting married. This is badass.
Leave these people the fuck alone. Come on, man.
Seriously.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Just let them. They don't want any of this in their wedding. They don't even want to look back at this. Not like this would be like some big memory, but they don't even be like, hey, remember we were getting pictures and that guy? Or maybe the exact opposite. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll look back on their wedding pictures one day while he's sitting there, doing dabs and coughing, and they might be like, oh shit, I remember that guy. Wait a minute, that's the CEO of FAFO 100. It'd be like getting photobombed by Elon Musk. But just leave these people alone, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it's a special day for people. You know, they want everything to go right. They don't want Uncle Dubb there. So yeah, basically ruin the whole wedding, ruin the whole thing. So I kind of get why people
I think he's
are
an
against
asshole.
this guy. And you know what? I don't give a damn. All the other stuff that people have to say about this guy or fill me in, or I'm not interested. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
And Stoneddad is mixed up with this guy somehow. This is a crazy scene, man. This is a crazy scene. The country rap lane, man. But I'm happy to be here. I don't know about you. We might be rebranding to a culture-driven show, narrowing that down to just the country rap lane. But I will say this, speaking of rebranding, and then we'll get out of here. Anyway, look, man, I do you have anything you wanted to add to this, or has your opinion? What's your opinion? We spent a good 2 hours examining Uncle Dubb.
Nah, it's just disappointing, man, because I was really rooting for the dude based off
Exactly. Yeah, it was a letdown. You let me down.
Like he had a lot going on, and a lot of it was surprising. And then, yeah, man, just move on. Although I was just thinking it would be funny if somebody in the wedding party did recognize him. And they're like, "Is that Uncle Dubb over there?"
Yeah, he zooms in closer. Wait a minute, that's my entire family. Why wasn't I invited to this thing?
But yeah, I mean, that's a piece of shit move. Like, just leave.
I didn't like it one bit. And you know what? I went in. The guy had the odds against him when I went in watching this. It wasn't like people were like, "Hey, check out this Uncle Dubb. He's a great guy." But I went in there with an open mind and gave him a fair chance. But good luck to this guy, man. Whatever you got going on, I got to say, man, it sounds pretty cool. I love the DIY of all this stuff. I love that these guys are independently doing this stuff. And hey, just everybody keep on doing what you're doing. As far as this show goes, something was bothering me, and I need to change that. So I've been going by the moniker Benny MF, as you're aware, King of Lampoons.
Uh-huh.
When I went to make all my handles for YouTube, social media, Benny MF was taken. So I was like, well, I guess I got to figure out some variation of that. So I went with It's Benny MF. And then I was in the chat for several YouTube people that I subscribe to. I put a couple things in the chat that the host then put up on the screen. You know how people can do that?
Yeah.
So the one was a girl, a gal. Gal. She's a woman, not a girl. Called the Pretty Antisocial Podcast. I believe she's from one of the Carolinas, I think. So she's got an accent, which has nothing to do with this. But when my text went up on the air, it had my handle, and I heard her read it out loud. And just like she was seeing it for the first time, so it didn't roll off the tongue. But when I heard her say it out loud, it dawned on me that I had never heard it said out loud up until that point. And I hated how it sounded.
Yeah.
I just hated it. And then even Stoneddad was calling me, "It's Benny, motherfucker." And I said, well, that doesn't sound good either. And I go by the 3-strike rule, man. And then there I was in someone else's chat, and he didn't necessarily know upon first glance what it said. And he read it out loud. I was like, I hate the way this sounds. So I'm rebranding. I'm reinventing myself.
Yeah. Okay.
And starting by the time you see this video, all my branding is going to be changed to my new name and moniker, Benny World Champ.
Oh, all right.
Thoughts? Your thoughts? I think it's pretty cool, man. I've been sitting on that one for a while. I was going to use it for another project.
All right, man. I don't know. Maybe it will grow on me.
Give it some time, man. It's like Uncle Dubb. You know what I mean? It's an acquired taste. You may not like it at first. Hey, I might watch some Uncle Dubb. He may win me over again. You never know, man. You never know. The culture is constantly changing, constantly evolving. And that's why you and I are always going to have something to talk about here on Culture Cheese.
They're escalating this shit. They just let me fucking scream on the phone because they were telling me that I was a bitch and now I'm a liar. Fuck you guys, bitches, mother.